Hi YouTube, this is Evil Joey with deck profile of awesome deck.
Andre's over there.
So yeah, this is an awesome deck, and how you know it's an awesome deck is because I went to Nats, and nobody else on this team did. So that's on pro.
But you didn't play this deck at Nats, did you, Joey?
No.
Dirty liar. Show us the deck.
Not lying. Okay, anyway, the deck, I'm going back to my roots and playing Psychics. Because Psychics are broken. Before you say no, Psychics are not broken, I disagree. If you disagree back, I challenge you to a duel.
I disagree too. Psychics are pretty busted, yeah.
Okay, so we got 3 Witch. This, if you open this, it's game.
Not exactly, but it does create a lot of pressure for your opponent.
Okay, it's not game if you open it, it's game if you open it, set it, and your opponent stupidly attacks into your Witch. If that happens, it's game.
Evil Joey, the Joey Costello approved.
Okay, now, for your main search target, you got Esper Girl. Whenever this thing gets special summon removed from play, you're drawing a card. So, and then, well, you have to pretty much remove it from the field after it gets special summoned, but same thing. Pretty much what this allows you to do is, whenever you synchro summon, you're pretty much going to be drawing 2 cards.
As long as you have Librarian out.
Which I always do.
Yep.
And then we got 3 Wizard. Back when my Master was around, this was only good at 2. But now that it's not, this is kind of neat at 3. Then we got 2 Clerics. So this kind of switched places with the Wizard. This used to be run at 3. Wizard was run at 2. So now this is at 2. Anyway, next we've got 1 Psychic Commander, because level 3 tuner, and 1 Mental Seeker. Now, people might ask, Mental Seeker is bad. And I go, you're wrong. Because what this allows me to do is negative power duality you. As in, I could potentially hit the card that will save your ass out of your deck. And say, goodbye.
I rarely do this.
Okay? Then we've got Armored Axon Kicker. This is the card that whenever you play it, the opponent has to pick it up and read. Because they're always like, how did you just normal summon that without a tribute? I'm like, because it's Armored Axon Kicker. So this card's really good. Allows you to synchro into a lot. So that's my entire Psychic lineup. And then I run 2 Thunder King Ryle, stop stuff, and 3 Effect Vader, stop stuff.
Stopping stuff, the stopping stuff.
Yeah.
Stopping stuff.
The reason you have to run all this negation stuff is because almost every single time there's 1 card in each person's deck that can stop this deck from going off. Gravekeeper versus Necrovalian, Dino-Rabbit's Logia, or in any deck out there, there's always 1 card that can stop the deck. So you have to run a bunch of stuff that prevents them from actually getting that stuff out. So now so that's my monster lineup. Then, for spells, you got 2 Itali, because Itali's at 2 now. Broken. 2 Miracle Synchro Fusion. Allows you to fusion summon the most broken fusion in the game. Broken. 2 Enemy Controller. What you can do with this is, let's say you summon Wizard and remove Esper. You can then Econ this, automatically get out the Esper Girl, and synchro with your opponent's monster. You can do the same thing with Cleric, or you can just special summon this out with Witch, E-control it, synchro, then summon Wizard, remove it, and synchro some more.
Synchros? What are those?
Broken stuff. So that's Enemy Controller. Synchros are so much more broken than Ixies.
Black cards are bad.
Black cards are bad.
Black cards are bad.
Black cards are bad.
Dark Hole, stable. Heavy Storm, stable. Monstruo Renascido staple. Triple MST stable. Power of Avarice, not really a staple, but really good.
The problem is,
And then double duality,
if you draw vision,
almost a staple. Not quite a staple, but almost.
if you draw vision or a shadow,
Traps. You got the Solemn Brigade. Broken.
Staple.
Staple.
Stuff.
you're the worst one.
2 torrential. Staple.
Almost.
Pretty much.
I don't run it, but a lot of people do.
It's better than 1 torrential, 1 mirror force. Because Inceptors are just going to blow up the mirror
You
force.
plus off of torrential anyways. 'cause
Yeah, I plus off the torrential. So, and everything in my deck, all the psychics in my deck except for Armored Axon Kicker is a floater.
Yep.
So, yeah. Then we got 2 Fiendish Chain to stop more stuff. Same reason for the Vaders and the Thunder Kings. You just gotta stop that one card that stops.
Keep talking about these synchro things. What are those?
I'll show you.
Show us these legendary cards.
So these things are so broken. So first we got Armory Arm, because Vader and Hush Psychic Cleric equals Armory Arm. Then we got Nat Beast, stop spells. Magical Android, it's a psychic, which means it's a target for Miracle Synchro Fusion. Broken. Librarian, every single time you synchro summon, using Esper Girl and this, you're drawing 2 cards.
Better than formula, ladies and gentlemen.
That is better than formula, because you get to do it more than once. It's every single time. Now those are my 4s and 5s. Now my 6s are Bryanak, broken. Nightmare, another psychic synchro, target for Miracle Synchro Fusion. And Barkion, stop traps. This is a part lockdown. Beast and Barkion, part lockdown. So those are my 6s. My 7s are Black Rose Dragon, Nuke Field, Psychic Life, Psychic Life Transfer, Psychic Synchro, and gains you life points.
Bunch of life points.
Bunch of life points. Then for my 8s, here's the important part, because these are what I go into all the time. These are how you win games. Stardust Dragon, signed by Greg Abbey.
Legit, folks.
Thought we were Archfiend.
Signed by Greg. Not legit.
Psychic Synchro again, once again, target for Miracle Synchro Fusion.
Stupid broken. Wins against heroes.
Really
Gemini
broken
Spark
card.
this.
Yeah, this is really, really broken. And gains you life points, and it can't be targeted, and it's so good. Scrap Dragon.
Getting reprinted. Legit.
Dang it. I just got this too. Combos really well with a lot of cards in my deck. Let's say Esper Girl has something removed. You just target the Esper Girl and their card. Now you just drew one off of blowing something up. With Witch, wherever the Witch is. You blow up the Witch, so you get a search. Broken. Let's say with Wizard or Cleric, you blow up them up, you get a free monster to your field. Broken. Or I'll get to the final one in just a sec. Final Synchro, Hyper Psychic Blaster. Psychic Synchro, Piercer, Spirit Reaper hates this card.
Legit.
Legit. And now for the most broken fusion in the game. 2 Ultimate Axon Kicker. Now, you may be asking, what makes it so much broken than Shining? Because Shining has more attack points. And I go, I don't care. Because of many aspects. 1, Piercer. Spirit Reaper hates this card.
Legit.
2, whenever it kills a monster, I gain life points.
Legit.
So it's a combination of these 2 cards.
Legit.
Next. This can't be torrential. This can't be darkhold. This can't be horneted. This thing will stay on the field through all the destruction effects out there, because this can't be killed by card effect. Which means combo with Scrap Dragon.
Legit.
Because you just target the Ultimate Axon Kicker.
Ultimate sackage.
Yeah. target this thing.
Hyper dunking.
Free destruction of your opponent's card.
Mad B-balls.
So yeah, that is why this is the most broken fusion in the game. Plus that's
this
2,900
This is the most broken deck in the game. TeamEDM and we're out.